Hi, welcome back to my channel. My name is Taryn and we talk about all things finance related, from the zero-based budget method to cash envelopes and anything that impacts our finances, whether that's good or not so good. So if any of that is of interest to you, go ahead and hit that subscribe button, give this video a like, and let's get started. Okay, so we are going to cash stuff for the first week of January. And right now I'm using my Hello Cleo bag because I carry my Kindle with me everywhere and this has just been my go-to bag. And so I did want to reset, like in here, there's a place for your cards, but my cash envelopes fit perfectly in here. And this is all velvet, so it really keeps them like safe and protected. So these are the two that I had with me dining out, and Taryn, which is my personal spending money. I didn't take the kids' envelope with me. Okay, I do have some receipts. These are going to go ahead and get scanned into Receipt Hog and Fetch Rewards. When you do that, you earn points and you can redeem those points for either gift cards or cash back, depending on the app. Referral links for those are in the description below. Let's see. My personal spending money. I don't know. How much do I have? I'm going to just keep it in here, but 5, 10, 20, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37. I'm just going to keep this in here. I'm still using my Hello Cleo bag, so this will just go back in there. Yeah, I don't think I'm going to need my wallet. This I have to, some of this was New Year's Eve money that I had carried on me, and some of it has to go back into the bank. So I'm just going to do that when I update like my weekly spending. But yeah, so let me just, I'm going to leave that in there and I'll deal with that. I don't need to really add anything to my dining out because I don't plan on dining out anytime soon. So these are going to go back into my Hello Cleo, and I don't have anything in kids to pull out and put in my essentials binder, so we're good there. Let's go ahead and see what we have here. I can't remember, I pulled this a while ago. It's January 5th right now, and I'm just doing my first cash stuffing. This should have posted earlier today because it's Sunday, but I'm a little bit behind. And I pulled this like mid last week, so I don't even remember what the amount was off the top of my head, so let's figure that out. And if you hear the TV in the background from the living room, my family listens to the TV really loud for some reason. I don't know. Okay, so 100, 200, 300, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 20, 40, 60, 83, 20, 40, 60, 84, 20, 40, 60, 85, 20, 40, 60, 86, 20, 40, 60, 87, 40. $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $70, $80, $90, $100, and $10, $20, $30, $40, $50, $60, $160, $10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1286. Why do I not feel like that's right? Let me just check something. Oh, I know why. I found my teller slip. So it should have been 1,411, 1286. But I had taken 125 already for my nails because I had got my nails done. So this is basically just less the nails. So this is 1286. But we did cash stuff 1,411 for the first week of January, but today you're only going to see 1286. All right, we are going to go ahead and get started with the Essentials binder. Let me move that out of the way a little bit. I'm still very much in love with my dashboard. I'm not going to change the sweater weather just yet because we are definitely still in sweater weather. I can speak, yep. And it's actually going to get even colder, my husband said. So this is still the vibe. And it kind of matches my nails and my sweater perfectly, doesn't it? So let's hop in. Okay, this is personal spending money that I had in here left over, $10.20. I might pull that from my wallet, but for now it's going to stay in there. And we are going to go ahead and add 75. So we're going to go ahead and do 5 ones. And if you're wondering why my bills are so crisp this time, if you do follow my channel and you watch the savings challenge video where I count up how much I saved from July to December, you'll notice that I really try hard to put really nice crisp bills into my savings challenges, and then I recycle that money. And basically I will keep the good bills. And then, for example, when I got paid for the first week of January, I kept the cash that I had from that savings challenges to fulfill this cash stuffing. And then I just transferred from my paycheck that got direct deposited into the high yield savings account. Hopefully that made sense, but that's basically how I handle that because I like to keep the nice bills in our rotation. All right, we're gonna do 5. We're gonna do 8 of the 5s. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for 10s, we're just gonna do 3. And then this should be 75, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Perfect. Okay, and then let's move on and cash stuff for my husband. He still has some money left over. Wow. Okay, so he's starting the new year with 20, 40, 60, 81, 40. 140 left over. Let's see, I know I left some 20s in here that were less desirable. I should have had that already prepared. My apologies for those who get annoyed with me doing it on camera. I don't know, let's see. Is that 5? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 40. 240. I don't bug him about his personal spending money. This is like one of those where you just don't track. You know that $100 a month, $100 a week goes to this envelope. Whatever he does with it, he does with it. For me, I try to save this. I don't, I try not to spend it so I can put it towards savings challenges. Obviously, if he needs money for something that's outside of that, like just miscellaneous spending that he does, we have other categories and other money for him to pull from. So this isn't like all he has. I know that might be a misconception, but that's not how that works. We're gonna do 520s for the kids. So $100 for the month. This is literally just sure. Why not? You want to go grab some ice cream. You want to go to the movies, or I don't know, even that's from Family Fun. This is just really miscellaneous random things that they want, or we can use it to buffer things that we want to do. Like if they want to go eat out, but I don't have any more money in the dining out, we'll pull from this. This is not like what they get in terms of like what provides for them. This is literally just random miscellaneous stuff. Look at that. We have $30 left over from dining out, which just doesn't happen. So we're gonna just go ahead and do nope, we're gonna do the whole 300 right now is what I'm looking at. Like that's what it looks like I've set up. So we're gonna go ahead and do, I think I did 150, 150. I did 12 20s, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We did 110. So if I'm right, this should be 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 250, yep, 300. Okay, and we had this rollover, which is fabulous. So that'll go into dining out. That's what I'm going to try to work with for just the month of January. We're going to try not to go over that. I think we're going to, because I have put my mind back on track, and not because of the new year, but just because of the way I started to feel about eating out, and all the progress that I made on my health that I felt like I was backtracking on. So yeah, we needed to make some changes. So I'm going to go ahead and put 100 into date night. I'm just going to do 250s. And then for nails, we already did, so that's going to stay empty. Okay, toiletries. I vowed that I was going to get these two, the toiletries and household, back up to 300 as fast as possible. So for toiletries, we're going to go ahead and add 186 right now. And I'm thinking, if I did my math right, that should make it 300. So we went ahead and we did 150, 520s, 310s, 1 5, and a $1 bill. Let's go ahead and add this up. So that's 150, 60, 70, 85, 86. And together, let's see. Okay, hopefully this is 300. 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 40, 60, 82, 250, 260, 270, 280, 295, 96, 97, 98, 99, 300. Fabulous. So basically 300 is my stop point. Once I get to 300 in this envelope, I don't contribute anymore. However, when I need to pull from it, so let's say we had to replenish shampoo and conditioner, I'll pull that, pay for it, and then over the next couple months, I'll replenish that back up to 300. Household, we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 275, 76, 77, 78, 278. So I'm only going to put, I don't know why I only did 25. Does that make sense? I did 25. So let's see. That is going to give us 150, 170, 190, 210, 230, 250, 270, 290, 303. Well, that's 300. So I might do something with these $3. So I'm going to pull that out, put that towards the back. And, oh, that could go to, you know what? That is actually something that I will be talking about when I film like my video to talk about what my setup is for the 2025 year. But I will be incorporating a dollar jar. Let me show you. When I first started my cash stuffing journey, I had a jar that I would put all my dollar bills in. So when I went and spent money and I got change back, all the singles went into a jar. So I got this jar off Amazon. You actually have to break it to get into it. So I'm gonna start saving my dollar bills in this jar. I'm not gonna lie, it's actually kind of scary to put the money in here knowing you can't just open it. Like, I don't know. That's so strange to me. So that is probably what I'm going to start doing with my dollar bills. But I do have this. I actually also purchased a second one because I'm thinking it's going to be part of my like future giveaways, whether it's going to be here on Instagram. Make sure you're following me over there. So yeah, we'll save those ones and let me just think about that one. So Miscellaneous is going to get $20. We have rollover from last year, 20, 40, 60, 81, 20, 30, 5, 36, 37. $137, and we're going to go ahead and add $20 today. So now we have $157, and that's going to just stay there. I don't know what my like cap off number will be for the miscellaneous, to be honest. I don't know when I'll stop, but I'm happy with where it's at right now. And let's go ahead and hop into my high priority binder. Okay, my high priority binder, we are going to go and hop right into the home section. We are going to go ahead and start adding $20 each paycheck to our trash bill and our water bill. We had paused for the month of December, and we're going to pick back up for January. So each are going to get 20. So in our trash, we have 150, 170, 190, 210, 235, 36, 237. And then this one is quarterly, so every 3 months. Water is every other month. So I like to just prepare for it ahead of time. Water, we just paid, so I'm going to go ahead and add 20. So 40, 55, 56, 57. And then that is it for high priority. Okay, so we're going to hop into my 52-week and my bookmark savings challenge. I am going to do my savings challenge videos a little bit differently. I'm going to make sure the 52-week and the bookmark is part of my cash stuffing, because those are the non-negotiables that I've discussed in the past, where no matter what, the amount that I need to fulfill these two challenges are in my budget when I create it. Any money left over, like my personal spending that I roll over to savings challenges, those videos will be like the scratch off videos that you see me do with Miss River. So that's what those videos will be. Let me just kind of bend this back a little. Kind of helps. So this is the 52-week savings challenge. It is available in my shop. This is the new one I'm starting. So section 1 has, well, all of them have 5. So what I'm going to do, because I only get 4 paychecks a month and I cash stuff 4 times a month, I'm going to always combine 2. So for this one, I'm going to do week 1 and week 2. But I decided this year, instead of putting $1 and $2 for a total of 3, I'm going to round up and I'm going to do 5 and 5 for a total of 10. So week 1 is going to go ahead and kick us off with $10 saved. Okay, and then for the bookmark, $30 is going to be for the first week. And so it's kind of perfect, this challenge, where it has 4, because for each paycheck, I'm going to go ahead and cash stuff. So I'm just going to do a 20 and a 30 and put that back here. Oh, let me get my marker. I forgot to mark it off. Or you know what? I'll save marking it off for my Instagram reel. But yeah, so those 2 are done. All right, we're going to hop into my pet binder. We are going to do something a little like just random at this point, because originally I was going to only put $300 into this binder, but I got some Christmas money that I want to incorporate into my pet binder this month. So technically I am going to cash up a total of $570, but I don't have all $570 with me right now. I only have $300. So the other $270 will, the $170. 3, 4, yep, $170 will be in another video. So I kind of went through, when I was preparing for the new year, like my budget, and figured out the amounts that I want to add to each envelope. And I did create Bodhi's envelope. Kind of hard to see because I have the lights turned down a little, because I know people have told me it's a little bit too bright. And this is just my baby doggies. They're just my baby doggies. So I created one for all 3 of them. So I'm going to go ahead and skip putting money in theirs right now. I just want to make sure I'm working within that 300. I will put 20 into Bodhi's. I just purchased him a bag of dog food, and that bag, my husband thinks, might last a good 6 months. So we're just going to start with 20 for right now. This envelope, I'll wait on adding. I just have to remember which ones I added and I didn't. But this envelope is for all 3 of them, and this is for Native Pets. I think I do already have it linked in my description, but Native Pets are the like like the omega oils we add, the vitamins that we add, like the powders and toppers and stuff to their food. And let's see, cat food, we're just gonna add 5. So now we have 45. They're good too. When there was deals on their food over the holidays, I stocked up just so that we can be prepared. Coco's getting skipped because her prescription food we're good on, and the next one's not until like March, like the next delivery. So I'm not worried about that right now. Chickens. Yeah, let's go ahead and do chickens. So they're going to get 50. And I can just do a $50 bill. That's fine. So now there's 71 in there. Okay. Jurassic Park. I'm going to add a 50, and I'm just going to go ahead and do a $50 bill for this one as well. So now it has 120, 40, 60, 80, 240. And so this is enough to purchase the really big bulk bag of koi food that we buy, plus extra. So now we're set for that, and I probably don't have to cash stuff $50 a month anymore. I just wanted to get there like ahead of time, and we could probably slow down on that one. Vet appointments is going to wind up getting 250 to make this 300 this month, but I'm not doing that today. Flea prevention. I don't know if I don't have ones with me. This is going to get 53, so I'm going to wait. Well, no, let's see. 20, 40, 50. I'm going to take those 3 just so that I know I added the 53. I'm going to have to rewatch this just to remember what I did. Wanted to be prepared for that as well. Treats and toys is not getting anything. We have enough in there. Pet licensing is going to go ahead and get 10. So now we have 30. Koi pond. I don't have 8 to put in here. Oh, but I do have 2 ones. I could put a 10. So now we have 41. There we go. Adventure gear was going to get $4, but okay, so I still have money left over, so maybe I can do, okay, I'll go ahead and do 45 in Bodie's, because I was going to add 45 to his as well as Sadie's. So now he has 20, 40, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. This could be for like, this is their food, but also it could be like nail clipping if I needed to do that. We wash them at home. I'm thinking that Bodie's going to need professional grooming, just the way his fur is. Let's see, 10, 20, 30, 40, 5. Okay, and Sadie now has 20, 40, 50, 60, 70, 80, 90, 105. Okay, let's see. Did I already add the 5 to cat food? And did I do just my baby doggies? I don't think I did. Let's see, 5, 10, 15. Nope, I don't have it. I'm supposed to put 20. Yeah, I did the 5 for cat food. So I have 15, 16, 17. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to add a 5 to adventure. I was supposed to do 4, but we'll figure this out later. But let me get the 5 in there. I don't think I added to koi pond. This is supposed to get 8. Nope, I did. I took the 2 out and I put a 10. I don't even know. Okay, so until I pull the rest of the cash, because I'm going to need like appropriate change, I'm just going to throw this into the back and work that out. But I've sort of got my numbers down now, so that's really exciting because it'll be so much easier to cash stuff the pet binder, given that I have a better understanding of how much it costs to feed them, how much money I wanted to have in my vet appointment, because that vet appointment, that 300 goal, is just for immunizations, like in-office visits that are planned, we already have $3K sitting in a high yield savings account, and that's for like emergencies. So that because I don't have pet insurance, I just have that $3K plus this $300 plus my care credit card, which is also like they gave me a MasterCard on it because I've been such a loyal and good customer. Their limit for me is $10,000. So if something were to happen, like I get that $10,000, I would have to pay it back, but the ability to charge it with 0 interest because it's care credit is there. Plus we have that $3,000. So I feel good not necessarily having to pay every month for pet insurance that there's no guarantee you're going to need. So that's how I manage that. I do recommend if you have no savings for your emergency for your pets to have insurance until you can build that up, just in case something happens, because it can be super expensive. Like that's no joke. But that's it for week 1 of January. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. Hopefully this video in some way inspired you, encouraged you, because that is honestly the goal. And also it helps me like keep myself accountable. Everything is kind of documented and tracked as to what I do. So again, thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.